Homeschooling is becoming more popular every day with a growth rate of 7 to 15% per year. Seeing these statistics shows how much of an impact and acceptance parents have for this kind of schooling.
In the past, it has been something that all of the so-called losers and weirdos go, but lately that stereotype has changed. Northern Alaska University has interviewed many kids that are homeschooled and have found that this is not true. They actually have a wonderful social life. One child told us about all the fun things that he does during his free time at home. I always feel like I have a great social life. Over the weekend, I go to the movies and play putt-putt with my two best friends, my mom and dad.
There are many great aspects to being a homeschool student. Students get to sleep in, and it's like being on vacation all the time. Speaking of vacations, families can travel whenever they want, and nothing really needs to be on a tight schedule. You can also get a lot of hands-on experience and see things that you normally only see in textbooks. For example, yes, honey, this is where Christopher Columbus explored.
Looking fashionable is a thing in the past for homeschoolers. Why buy normal, expensive, brand-name clothes when you can just wear a t-shirt and sweatpants all the time? Also, girls never need to buy makeup and hair products. They can go all natural. And why keep up with an acceptable appearance? The students need to get to stay home all the time, and no one will judge them. They can let their hair grow really long, and they don't have to brush their teeth 2 times a day, and they don't have to take a shower every day either. The only people they see are their parents, and parents love their children no matter what they look like.
Parents also benefit from homeschooling. It saves them a bunch of money, and they always have control over what their child will learn. Who wants their child to come home with a new set of words to express themselves, or have a hard time making the right kind of friends? Would you ever think that there are downfalls for parents in homeschooling?
Parents have to be really responsible, or nothing will go as well as they would have wanted. It sometimes becomes very easy for parents to get off target and not get what they wanted to get done. Also, this is when wonderful teaching skills start to shine. Too bad a lot of parents are not cut out to be a good teacher. This is why other jobs were created and why many people are not cut out to be teachers. There are people trained in wanting to deal with kids, but parents can be horrible teachers. This makes it hard for kids that may actually want to learn.
We interviewed a student about how he felt about his mom teaching him. I love my mom as my teacher. She has me watch a bunch of videos that relate to what we are learning about. Sometimes I wish that my mom watched it with me or actually taught me something useful, but she always seems to always be consumed with her computer. Whenever I ask her about something that is going on the video, all she says is, "Ah, yes, honey, that's great." And a lot of the time she doesn't even answer my question. Everyone works and learns in different ways, so I guess the video approach works for some people. Parents also have to be dedicated to what they do. If they don't do this, it can all blow up in their faces, so watch out, parents.
John Taylor Gatto, New York City Teacher of the Year, and a 26-year teaching veteran, said that in many classrooms, less than 1 hour of a school day is spent on task learning. No wonder these kids have so much homework. So why have to deal with all of this when the work that is done at for homeschooling students is already work that you do at home? Homeschooling may not be for everyone, but it seems to work for some people.